Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever. Seriously considering shutting down Line 6. That one doesn't actually make a lot of sense from a business point of view, because I've already got individual lines that are doing those same trips. Line 8 and Line 9 are taking food to those individual areas. So it might be more prudent to send out... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here and I'm going to send all of those vehicles to the depot. Line 6 is now out of action. I'm not going to use Line 6. I was going to say I could do people, but you can't move people between those. So I'll let that one run as he is for a moment. Shop copying has got 28% food, and these two are considerably less. As long as the rest of these can keep going for the moment, we should be alright. I've got other materials coming in here now. Line 7 has got some construction material in there. That does supply that. I've got construction material coming into here, along with food. Line 6 is bringing food over to here. So I've got Line 6 and Line 7 bringing food over to this one. Malmo should not be dropping below the 10% mark. That's a rather tricky thing. Quite sure why Malmo is dropping below the 10% mark. Now, I keep saying about food, so I suspect that we're going to have to get our own food soon. Details in here. Stored 0, potential 16. So I got nothing coming up to this one yet. By removing Line 6, I've got nothing just doing this run anymore. Line 6 is now finished. So I've got nothing here to keep that run going, which might be a problem. I'm taking those vehicles back on Line 6. So at Line 6, I'm going to change you. So we've got Malmo, Transfer, Branch, and Central. I've got shop copying Gothenburg sidings up there. The idea of this one was to balance between the warehouse and out to the other cities. That was kind of the idea of Line 6. That's what I wanted Line 6 to be able to do. So, I mean, I could keep... can we keep that running? Is that going to actually work? And the other lines are now moving material along the lines the way they should be, and it's sort of doing it profitably. That is a good thing. This Line 6 is a slight problem. I got nothing also bringing food up here to the warehouse. I think one of the big issues I've got is that I don't have steel coming down here. Production 80. Details, I got 0 stored in here. Steel coming in. 2 of 8 food. Why have I got food coming... I shouldn't have food going back that way. Right, Line 7. Malmo Transfer. That one should be staying to... Actually, no. Malmo Branch, that one needs to go to empty only. Unload only on the Malmo Branch, so it doesn't start reversing it the other way. That's what I need to do on there. And that should help to supply Malmo, because I think what it's doing is moving the food around the town and not doing anything else. And you're doing all right. And now you down here, I got 71 steel weighting and 42 slag. And looking here onto this one, I've got details. Nothing stored at all. No stone, no slag, no anything. So I need to get those materials moving, which means I need more vehicles out on Line 3, which is the one that's taking those materials away. I've got a road vehicle there, so you can go out onto Line 3. So there's the first one that's come back. That's come back off of Line 6. Let's speed up a minute. Malmo has got 1% food. Why has Malmo got no food? What's my... You're doing alright. What are you doing? You're Line 7. Now, what are you doing? This one here is being peculiar. I got line 7, I got 5 bricks on there. Why am I taking bricks over into here and not taking food? Line 7, change you to full load all. So he's got to take a full load. Now let's go up this way and see what the line 7 vehicle is doing. He's moving. Oh, I've got supply Malmo there now, is up to 10%. But he's going in, and it looks like he's moving the wrong materials. Right, I've now got bread. It might be that I can't mix the bread. Maybe that's what it is. It could be that I can't mix the bread. I'm up to 12 million. I want more vehicles. Ah, there we go. Right, you... I can't set line all, can I? Oh, but I can set things that they can carry. He's on automatic at the moment. So, I can only go set line all. Road vehicle. Oh, I see. Double click, set line. So I can go line 3 with you. Double click, set line 3. Set line 3. Set line 3 over there. So I've got 5 vehicles left. Let's go for another one. You can go line 3 as well. So I've got several line 3 vehicles in here, which should help shift a little bit more of the steel and the slag as well. I need to... the steel is probably the most important one, but we also want to shift some of the others. So I keep those going. So I've got 12.3 million at the moment. And I've got 4 road vehicles left. I'm going to set 2 of these. First of all, I'm going to change line 6. We're going to get rid of Malmo Central. Gothenburg sidings. That one, Malmo branch, is going to go. It's just going to be transfer through to Central. And I'm going to put onto there... You are going to go onto line 3. And then these 3 vehicles right here, set line all, they're going to go to line 6, and they're going to start taking food up and stockpiling it. Think that is how we want to run this. Thinking that is a good way to run it. So let's have a look at our lines. Line 10 is running profitably. Line 9 is not hugely profitable. Line 3, possibly I've got too many on line 3. I mean, I'm looking in here. I don't think I have. So long as I can keep everything moving, we got the food coming in versus the other stuff going out. That's going to be a good thing, I think. I'm hoping that's how it's going to work. So we will... Yeah, they're coming in and they're loading up the steel and they're carting the steel away. You in here, details, I've got a load of ore, but I don't have much coal. So I want to get 3 more onto the coal line. So 1, 2, 3 on there, set line, and that goes to line 2. And then, yeah, that's fine. It's now going to come in, and if they don't have a full load for steel, when they come in, they will take a full load of slag away instead. As I understand it, that's how it works. I got vehicles there going. Where are you? What are you doing? You're line 1. You got ore coming in, so you're not going to do anything. You over there, it's coal coming in. There we go. Oh, that's job copping. That's going up there. I haven't got anything coming in here at the moment. I got 7 in there, but I haven't got any vehicles taking. You coal. You're not doing anything. You. Shop copping branch, you're taking the materials there. Stone is on his way back. Right, well, it's working well at the moment. So, line 6, I got 3 vehicles on there. Don't need to worry about that one. Line 3 says 61,000. Now, to me, I'm wondering about line 6, whether I'm running that one a little bit wrong. Maybe I've got too many vehicles running on that line. And then we've got line 8, which is minus 1,000. And that's it. Line 9 is doing alright at the moment. So line 8. you right here, Malmo transfer. I want you to be full load only. And then I want to have a look at the vehicles. You've got full load of food, full load of food, full load of food, and a part load of food. Right, so they are working as we want them to, and we're taking full loads only from Malmo transfer for that one. Now, line 9, I will do the same. I'll go in there, I'll say full load only there, and let's just take a look at what they're running. I got food, and they're on their way back at the moment. They're all on their way back. That's fine. They can be on their way back. This one here, we got slag building up, but we're not actually moving the slag anywhere. I wonder if there's anything I can do with a return journey for that. I don't think there is. And I got loads of food stacking up down here to keep everything supplied. Line 6, line 7, line 8, and line 9. We've got loads of food coming in. So I got plenty of vehicles coming in and picking that stuff up and then carting it away. If I was to build a little road just across there, that would shorten the route quite considerably for a number of vehicles. They will come up there. I'm also going to take a road up that way, like that. That's going to go... Actually, it's going to go up there, like that, 7,000. And then I'm going to go down that way, like that. I'm going to connect that one in. And it's going to be interesting to see if they now route find along that bit instead of coming all the way out round here. So we've got a little bit of a shortcut there. I could also do a route from there and go straight up through. So you are line 3. You're heading over to this side anyway for line 3. And now that's the thing, is whether I should have line 3 doing the steel, because the thing with line 3 is it comes over to this one, but it's coming over to that part empty. It's not doing anything else. So whether I should have another one running the steel or not, the slag or not. I don't think I need to. I think it's doing alright. Let's just have a look up this way. Some vehicles are now using the road there. So far, we've not had anything go up that way. I've got line 9 food. Food delivery, line 9, should be going from there and should be going up to the next city. And he's using the new road that I've just built. Right, so we know that the new road does indeed work. I'd actually like to build a medium country road so that it sort of future-proofs it a little bit. And I'd like to head out this way with this one. It's a little bit of a building project, but I think it's worth it. We've got the money available to go and do things like this at the moment. So we can bring you out to there, and I want to take you and I'll drop you down into there. So that's 17,000 to get to that point. Let's go through there, like that, and then down that way. And then join that one into there, like that. Immediately, they've come in and started using this road. Well, he thought about it. They've immediately started coming in and using that. So anything that is doing a straight run into there is going to use that one now instead of using the other road. And that's a really good thing. That is going to be saving a lot of time. That run over there, that's line 5, that is. Line 5 is running at a reason. Yeah, I think we can leave line 5 going as it is. 70,000 on line 10. I think we can open some transport routes around these other towns as well. I think that would be a good thing to do. So we've got Gothenburg over here. I put in an extra road down there. I've got those bits of road up there. I'm actually going to connect this one up here. I think that's going to be the next one. We're going to put a medium street onto there like that and connect that one. This over here is fine. I'm not going to connect anymore. I'm going to go... I've got that central location over there. I'm going to build a new depot. Go to... Nope. I want that one. We're going to go with one of these. I'll spin that one round, and I'm going to drop a depot into there. This is just to spin us a little bit more money. Once again, no, I don't want trains. I want peoples. I want bus stops over here. So we're going to go with one there on there, one out there, one up there, and then I will go up this side, and I'm going to put one up to there. And there, right next to the new construction site that is going on up there. Right, I can't put anything along a big chunk of that street. I can put it to there, though. And then I can bring one down, and I'll put it out in that corner, and then around here onto this corner. I haven't got anything in the middle, which I'm about to change now. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one up there as well. So it sort of serves the central area of the town. And then we can put one down here, and we can come up this way, and we can put one there. I can't go out onto those corners either. I don't really want to. I will put one right there on that corner, and then I've got the last one over there. Next, I need to go to you. Get rid of that there, and add in a new line. So we've got line 11 is going to go into here. So it's going to be you, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations, 6, 7 stations there, then 8, and then 9, and then 10, and then 11, 12, 13, and that's it. So I got 13 in here. I put 10 post buses on the last one, so I'm going to do the same on here. We're going to go here. We're going to buy the road vehicle. I'm going to go with the post bus. I'm going to take you, and it's that yellow there, I think, for the line that we've got, isn't it? So look. It is indeed that yellow right there. So then I want to go, no, post bus, and I want to buy 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set line all, and that one's going to be line 11 in there. And they're all out, and they're away, and they're going. So there's, Gothenburg has now got a bus service going around the town. I got no trains on. I'm wondering if I can do this whole thing without any trains at all. Is it going to work doing us no trains? I got 44 in here, so I'm starting, stored 0. Said I had 44 in there. I got a load of bricks down here. They're coming in. I got 55 bricks there, so I'm obviously getting the right amount of materials coming through. Details, 0, potential 50. Right, so I don't have any stored there. These coming up through here, I think that's making a big difference to the overall transportation of everything. And if I look up here, I got 101 slag, and I got 40 steel. So the steel and everything on line 3, so look, 262,000. Line 3 is still doing really well. It's still running nice and profitably. Line 4 is questionable. No, line 4 does seem to be running. I can't remember what I'm actually running on line 4. Oh, I'm running the final products there. So line 4 is about breaking even. But we are selling some other stuff. And then that one's got to take a minute or two to build up those buses. I need to set a replacement bus service on here. So I'm going to go to you, post bus there, okay, and switch that one on. Right. So I've now got a replacement bus service. And then you in here, 40 steel, 101 slag. So it's prioritizing the slag, the steel over the slag. 54 ore stored there, so coal is taking a while to come in. That's all right. We can wait for those. The other bus service would be down here. Now, where's the best way to set a Malmo bus? I think I can do that as well. Ooh. Oh, that's an aeroplane. We haven't got anything to do with aeroplanes going on at the moment. Let's go back and we'll set up another... Wait, what? That's different. That's new. That's new and different and strange and weird. I'm not sure I like it. Have a look. Have they changed these? Those still look the same. That is different. That is not what I asked for. Road. That is definitely not what I asked for. Days until the war. We've got a year until the war. We're on 34% on each of those, but we've got nothing in storage at the moment. Consumption 48 right there. Details, it says 0. Potential 96. Line 6. Malmo transfer, Malmo Central. Malmo Central needs to be unload only, doesn't it? Wondering if I'm making a mistake with that. Go to line 6 over here. And... no, I don't want to do that. I want to go there. And I want to view the vehicles that I've got on line 6. I got 0 of 8 on here. And I got 8 of 8 on that one. And he's coming back up through. So that's going to... oh, wait a minute. That one there. Let's have a look at this one and see what he does. He's going to come up through here. I do love the way that we've got so many of these vehicles traversing the countryside. It does... it works. It looks really good. I've got over 30% food in each of these cities at the moment, which is a really good... it's a really good positive thing, that is. I can see money ticking up everywhere. That's from all the bus fares. It's this bit right here that I'm curious about. What is going to happen now when this comes in here? I've got line 6 right there, you're waiting. Nothing's changed there. Consumption 64. Potential 78. Try to deliver more food. Okay, I'm going to buy 3 more vehicles and I'm going to put them onto the Malmo Central. I've got loads of food up there. So steel is... see all the steel that we've got up there. So I'm going to buy some more road vehicles. I'm going to go with the Benz. Same as we have been doing. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 on there. Set line 6. That's going to get some more going into storage. I've only got 100 days until the war. So I may not have enough in storage to be able to do this. I've got a few vehicles coming up on their way up here. But it doesn't seem to be working very well. Well, it's not that it's not working. Oh, you're coming in. You've got 8 bits of food on you. So there's another 8 has just gone into there. Consumption 64. Consumption 48. I see. Potential 44. I need just a little bit... consumption per year. 48. Details. Potential charts. I need to get more stuff going. I think that because the storage, I don't think it's going out from there. I just need to get more stuff going in there, that's all. Right. Well, we'll deal with that in a bit. So, anyway, we've got these weird, hinky new bus stations. Bus tram stations. Everything's upgraded. But it's because we've moved to 1920. That's why. It's because we've upgraded. So, I'm just going to slow the time down a little bit. Let's start putting out these bus stations where we want them to go. If I should put a loop here. I'm not going to at the moment. So I need to have my first one there. And then I want to go over to here. And then we can go up this way. One on that side. Put another one there, and then we go over to there. And I put one up there as well, and then it's got to be down out on that edge, and I put one up there. Put one there. One over to there. And then one to here. And I think I'll just put one there like that. Right. Days until the war. 4 days. Pause. Let's just pause everything for a second, because I want to make sure that I've got this up and running before the war actually starts. So, no, I don't want you. I want one of those. I want a road depot, and that road depot can go up here. Just bring that one. Yeah, you can drop right down into there. So then I can go here, buy road vehicles, post bus. Nope. Before I do that, I want to set a line. I need a new line in here, line manager. So I've got a very pale green on this line. And you're going to come out, and that one can be the first one. So we're going to go to you, and then up to there, over to that one, and then to there, and to that one. And then it goes up that road and down to here, like this. Out, around that loop right there. I've got 12 stations right in there. 12 bus stops in there. Okay, so that's that bit done. Then I can go here, go by road vehicle, post bus, and I can change the color of that one, which is a pale green. But which is it? That pale green, or is it that pale green? Ooh. I think it's that one. I think it is that pale green there. That's the one that we want. Okay, so we can buy 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 91 different vehicles that I have now got. 91. That's quite impressive, actually. Line 12. There we go. So I've now got a load of buses running around line 12. Then I can go back to here. I'm just going to have it ticking over normally. Days until the war. 1. And here comes the war. Probably going to get it. There we go.
Our stockpiles are gone. We have found a farmer who can help us to maintain the supply. He has begun butchering all of the available pigs. Unfortunately, he has a holy terror of a son named Emile, who keeps getting in his way.
Malmo Farm is now producing food that can be delivered directly to the cities. Does this mean that we're no longer going to be getting steel coming in? Stored foodstuffs, 0. I didn't have any stored foodstuffs. This is not a good thing. So you over here, production 10, limit 0. I'm going to need to start moving some stuff around. Continually supply cities. Stored foodstuffs, 0. What about you? Details. Product. Are you still taking steel in and delivering out? Production 44. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's line 6 coming in there and grabbing some food. And you're grabbing some food as well. These are all line 6 vehicles here. They're taking food and they're taking it to the central. So what is this one? Food storage. Does it just store food? Details. Stored 1. Potential not available. Overview. Line usage no. I may have to demolish line 6. I don't know, but I don't know what's happening with that one. I know I'm ticking along at the moment. Let's find out where the line 6 vehicles are. That's got to be my first port of call. You're loading, right? You're coming out with a full load. You're coming back with nothing. You're on your way with a full load. You are on your way with a full load. You are on your way with a full load. So you're coming up to the central crossroads right there. Bring those out. Get rid of you. Let's have a look and see. Right, I got one here coming up now to Malmo storage. Let's see what happens when he delivers it. Well, folks, that's all we've got time for today. We'll be back again very soon, turning yet more pristine natural landscapes into booming industrial wastelands. But before then, if you enjoyed this video, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.